traders, welcome to Just Eminis Day Trading Made Easy. My name's George Borg and today's Friday the 8th of March 2013 on the Eminis S&P, where we've got a new contract rollover which is activated today. Now this morning, first thing in the morning with the news candle here, it's actually taken out a target. I've been talking about a 1551 target for some time in a lot of my emails. That 1551 target has been reached. Now this is the equivalent of the 51 on the previous contract. Two contracts are running 5.25 points away from each other, so target has been reached. What we were looking for this morning, and what we've had was we've had an aggressive one-way sell. That sell went right into a gap fill. So fighters obviously have a high tendency to fill a gap, which is good. That's a promising target to try and trade towards. Now, there was one of our members that actually took advantage aggressively into that trend and obviously taken out some points. What we did need to confirm is if this was going to be confirming a high, we needed to start testing the waters. And in order to do that, we need to look for a short in this direction. Now, again, it's not an overly promising trade. It is a little bit more of an aggressive stance on this market. And what I mean by that is, if you're looking at taking a short at the very top, you are assuming that this is the high, right? So this is what's been given to us today. We had some nice ranging moves in the morning, so it was quite promising in that setup, and in that sense, so it looked quite good. So we've had an entry here at the 1543 evens, and again, Friday, very limited contracts just to see how much we can squeeze out of the market. Some very high volume that we had on both the contracts, surprisingly. So after it's obviously come around and give us an entry, did hang around here for quite some time through lunch, which wasn't too good. Other than that, we had a nice aggressive sell-off, and it's obviously started pushing away from us, which is good. We've managed to squeeze 3 points of movement out of this trade. Now, that's only movement because we obviously haven't taken off any profits off this. If you were a one contract trader, the multiple contract traders, you're obviously strategically taking profits off along the way. This level here needed to be broken, right? So because this level hadn't been broken, it had a very good possibility that it was going to return and retrace back up to this level again. So we didn't want that to happen, although this is obviously quite clear after the fact. It's retraced back to this level, and a lot of pressure here for quite some time in the afternoon. And then at about 3 o'clock, it had a bit of an insertion, and then it traded upwards. So this being the case, guys, what it basically means is that this is not the high, and it is still fetching for an upside target. Now, the difficulty with what we have here at the moment, and what we've been handed, what's been handed to us today, is some price action that has led to a possibility of a upside target not being complete. Right, so we're in the midst of a transition period between the two contracts. Now, again, on both of the contracts on their own, this gap has completed. So it's obviously completed here in the morning. On a continuation contract, which is what we can have a look at between the U3 and the M3, this target is yet to complete. So it's very likely looking just to finish off and then hopefully turn down from there. So we've been stuck in a bit of a predicament this morning, and what we had here was a couple of options. We had a couple of options. We could either short out of this and try and squeeze what we could out of it, but again, an integral level here was not broken to short. Couldn't quite get our targets down below here, and then it continued up in the afternoon. So other than that, I hope you guys had a good day trading. This is Just Eminis, Day Trading Made Easy. I'll see you all again next Monday. Bye for now.